I'm down in London for a couple of days, and it would be wrong for me to visit London without heading to Leicester Square and checking out what's been going on at the UK's flagship LEGO store. So we're going to go and have a little tour around there in just a moment. I'm also going to head down the street to Hamleys later on in the video as well, but we are in London, we are LEGO hunting. Let's go see what they've got. It's the first time I've been to this store and there's not been a queue outside, so we'll do a little exterior tour before we go in. Normally I get to do this while I'm in the queue, and it looks like they're very much pushing the Botanicals range in the window, which I didn't spend a lot of time looking at on launch day, but they've got this really, really cool display up here of, unfortunately the light is catching it wrong, but they've got loads and loads of Lego flowers up there. And then if we head round this way, they've got this massive couple of bouquets as well, which again, because of the way the light's shining on the glass, you can barely see, but I promise you they look very pretty in person. I'm not here looking for anything specific for myself. Obviously I got all the sets that I wanted on launch day last week, but Anna has sent me a list of a couple of things that she wants, including the new gift with purchase. Apparently it's a new gift with purchase. I have no idea what it is, so we need to find out what that is as well. So it looks like on the gift with purchase, we've got the little toucan that we had available last week, and then new for this week, we have the Year of the Snake, which is on a £65 spend. That's the one that Anna wants. So I think the set that she wants is over 65. So we should just be able to grab her that set and get her gift with purchase to go with it. So I had a few people in the comments to my video the other day saying that they weren't able to grab Tudor Corner or the gift with purchase that came with it. I don't know that this guarantees it's still in stock here, but they're still advertising it here. They also have the assembled version of Tudor Corner and lots of boxes on it right near the door. So I don't know if that's a restock or if they just stayed in stock here because it's the biggest store. And then this is the set that Anna wants, again, right by the door, the Good Fortune set, which we can see is assembled at the back there. So it's the one with the chopsticks and the fan and all those bits and pieces. So theoretically, that should get her the gift with purchase that she wants as well. She likes all of this range. She's already got the lucky cat from down the bottom. I think she'll probably want the lantern at some point as well, because that also looks really cool. But she loves all of this. One thing we have got in here that we didn't really have on launch day is a lot of the new sets assembled. So there's the new F1 truck. I think these are some of the new Lego Friends sets that we didn't see assembled on launch day. They've got the new Technic submarine as well. And then some of the, down the bottom there, some of the Creative 3-in-1 sets, plus an assembled version of the new Blacktron ship as well. If you've never been to the LEGO store in London before, it is unlike any other store in the country. Lots of really cool stuff like this. We've done a full tour of this store in the past, so I'm not going to focus massively on stuff like this or the massive James Bond car today, but just know there is a lot of cool stuff like that here, including this absolutely enormous Big Ben. And then next to Big Ben, we have Gringotts Bank. There's a lot of Harry Potter stuff upstairs, or there usually is. I don't know if they've maybe taken it out for Christmas stuff, which in turn may have now gone again. That's another set that I missed on launch day, the Love set. I know that's one Anna's going to want at some point, but again, we've got loads more of the new stuff assembled on there. And then we have this wall that is usually the specific to London stuff. This wall doesn't change very often. They need a new London exclusive set. We've got a bunch more of the Creative 3-in-1 sets built here, including a couple of the alternate builds. So that's an alternate build of the cat. We've got an alternate build of the dragon at the back there as well. So not just the main build, we've got the alternate builds on there as well, which is cool. Some of the new Lego Dreams stuff assembled as well. And then we've also got Tom and Jerry, the Love Bears, and Tweety, which is awesome. They've also got the Lego store down the bottom there, which I thought had retired, but it's still in. Heading upstairs, we have another display of all the really cool New Year's stuff, including the Lucky Cat assembled, and last year's festival calendar, and they've changed the 2024 to 2025, which I wonder if you can do that with the bricks that come in the set, or if they've had to customize that a little bit, because that does extend the life of that set a little bit, if you can 2025 it up. We've got our aerial view of Big Ben and down where we were before, and this enormous dragon on top of Gringotts. We have more of the new sets assembled. So there is Anna's sleigh from Frozen, the new Arendelle Castle, Cinderella's new castle. I'm obviously not showing you much in the way of the box sets on the shelves, just know that they're all here, but we've seen them all already. We saw them a week ago in Birmingham. We're really looking for the built versions that we've not seen yet. For example, we have the new Heart Lake City Airport and airplane, which I really like the plane. The airport, weirdly, they've got the wrong way around, I guess, showing off the play features on it. And then we've got the new treehouse. How many tree houses have they got in LEGO Friends now? It seems like a large number. There you go, there's a sort of a front view of the airport. I like the front of the airport. We've got a few more of the new LEGO Friends sets, including the new camper van, the new pet shop, and the candy store, which again, I really like. I'll be getting some of these LEGO Friends sets. I like them to do rebrickables with. I think they're really cool. And here we have an assembled version of the new Diagon Alley, the micro scale Diagon Alley, which does look really, really cool. So you can assemble this set so it looks like this, has a little V shape. You can have it as a long street. You can have it actually closed off completely, so you have the street going down the middle and you've got the shops on either side of it. But I think this is a great set, not even in a big display case either, so we can properly get up close to it, see all the little micro figures in there as well. Having seen that close up, I now kind of want it even more. Oh, it's a cool set. We've got a load more of the other new Harry Potter sets there as well. So the new Hogwarts flying lesson, the dueling club. We've got the new Malfoy Manor at the back there as well. And then the new tumbler, which I've not even built this yet. I'll probably be building this on stream soon. But that is a cool set. Opens up on top for Batman to leap out of it. We've got the new Batman and Batmobile Mr. Freeze set as well. And I think that's the new Superman mech, which I thought that would be bigger. I'm surprised that's as small as it is. And there's the Batman mech ready to fight him as well. It's not just the brand new stuff that's assembled. We've got some of the stuff that's come out in the last few months. I think it's, this Hagrid and Harry on a motorbike one is another new set in the Harry Potter range. There's a huge Harry Potter selection in here, as you can imagine, from a London store, including the big version of Diagon Alley as well. We've got further demonstration of how much they're pushing the botanicals with the botanical stuff up there on this massive London bus that we have in here. And they're off to Kew Gardens. Last time they were in here, I think they're off to the Paris Olympics. We've got some bugs and stuff around the side of it as well. We have the new Ducati motorcycle as well. Again, not in a case, so we can get up very close to it and have a little nose around this one from all angles. It is an impressive bit of kit. I just don't see myself ever spending £170 on a motorbike. Some new Technic stuff as well. A couple of new monster trucks and a bush plane. I don't even remember seeing these on in the other store that we're in. So maybe that one didn't have these in, but it's obviously all on the shelf in here. And that's the first time I've seen this one built as well. The Pharrell Williams Over the Moon set that came out late last year. It's very cool. Not really my thing, but it does look cool. And then we've got Da Vinci's flying machine next to Jaws. And of course, Anna loves sharks. And now we can get a proper close-up look at the Blacktron Renegade, which we couldn't really see properly downstairs, but it's another one that they've not got locked away behind a cabinet. I mean, it's very cool. I don't really know anything about Blacktron, but this is a nice looking set. And they also have the Endurance built in here as well. Unlike the last time I saw one of these assembled, they're not using our Wang Jangler as a plank to walk though. Transformers hanging out together, along with some of the cool retro stuff. And yet more botanicals. In fact, I say yet more botanicals. We've got a full-on Le Florist up here, which is a very new display. I don't think I've seen this whole display area before. It does look very, very cool, including this wall of Lego flowers, which is really cool. I like that a lot. They really are doing some incredible things with the flowers in here, which I'm not really into the botanicals, but goodness me, do these displays make them look really good. They're even getting more attention in here than the Harry Potter stuff that's been in here for years. See, they look cool. The way they've got the Lego stuff integrated in with the plasticky flowers. And these are going to do bits when it comes to Valentine's Day in a few weeks. What a great display this is. They have yet more Lego flowers over here. And behind me, there's a section where you can build your own Lego flower. They've got a little build station, and then you put them onto that wall to build another big Lego flower wall. And then, of course, you couldn't have all the flower things without the new Fountain Garden set being involved in it. Anna's going to be building this one on stream very soon. And then we have the pretty pink flower bouquet as well, with a snowy backdrop. As usual, there's also a decent stock of Star Wars stuff on display as well. And also the new Jurassic World sets assembled. They do look cool. Anna's got the one of these from last year. I think we might, I might have to get that little T-Rex. I think he's great. Only £20 as well. I think I missed him on launch day, but I think it was a really cool set. I like that a lot. A couple of the new Star Wars ships there as well, for those of you who like a Star Wars ship. And of course, we have Grogu in his hover prime as well, which is another set that's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, now seeing it in person. We have Minecraft mixed in with Sonic, including a couple of the new Sonic sets that came out on the 1st of January, and an assembled Peely Bone from Fortnite, which of course Anna's already built, and an in-stock battle bus. So don't be paying over the odds for these now. Now Christmas has been and gone, all the Fortnite stuff is back in stock. Some more of the new Minecraft sets assembled on there. And then we also have an assembled Great Deku Tree from Legend of Zelda, which does look really, really cool. The more I look at it, the more tempted I get, even though I'm not that into Zelda. And I love these magnifying glasses they have in front of some of these sets. It's just a nice idea. And they still have Mighty Bowser knocking around, plus the new Animal Crossing sets assembled. I really like that caravan. Can't wait to get that one built. We have new Ninjago sets assembled. And more over here, lots of new Ninjago stuff. Is this Ninjago or Monkey Kid? I think this is Monkey Kid. I don't really know a lot about this range, but they have lots of Monkey Kid in here. I think they pretty much have everything in here, even white base plates for next year's Winter Village. We, of course, have the usual enormous Harry Potter display as well up here, and one of the bigger pick-a-brick walls around. I'm just seeing if we've got any useful bits and bobs. Got some plates at the bottom that'd be handy for Mills plates. I forgot to film this guy when I was looking at the Harry Potter stuff before, with his little rat friend. And then we've got some more of the Create 3-in-1 stuff, including all 3 of the builds from the Panda set. Those penguins at the back look really cool. I like them a lot. And the spider hanging down from the top of the cabinet is great. There's some of the Lego City stuff, the Formula 1 stuff from LEGO City. So you've got the F1 garage at the back, and then the truck at the front, and then the awesome soapbox racing set, which I am going to have to pick up and get in the city at some point, because I just think it's fun. I don't know where I would put it in the city, but it is a lot of fun, especially seeing it built like that. And a LEGO City Vehicle 3-pack. We have a submarine, a helicopter, and a fire truck, a tiny fire truck, and the scrapyard, which again looks cool, but I have no idea where I'd put it or what I'd do with it. And I think that's everything built in here. Like I say, no point looking around looking at boxes. We've already done that. We know they've got them all, so I just need to find that set that Anna wants again and remember the set I wanted to pick up, which I think was the Jurassic World one, and then go and pay and get my gift with purchase. So let's have a quick Leicester Square Lego haul. I don't think I picked up anything you wouldn't have expected me to get, so we did get the gift with purchase that Anna wanted. I got myself the dinosaur that I wanted, and then I got Anna the, I don't even know what this set's called, that one that she wanted. Now I'm going to head down to Hamleys, where, I'll say this here because I don't want to say it there in case they shout at me, Hamleys is fun to go and look, but don't buy, because it's so expensive. You'll see when we're in there just how expensive all the sets are in Hamleys. But they do sometimes have some retired stuff still in there, and they have some cool display stuff in there. So it's worth going down and having a look. And plus, the whole experience of going to Hamleys, the biggest toy shop, I want to say in Europe, used to be the biggest toy shop in the world. But it's a big toy shop, so it's fun to go there. But don't spend money on Lego in Hamleys, especially when the Leicester Square Lego store is a 5-minute walk away. And here we go then, folks, Hamleys, which seems to have lots of Paddington stuff in the window. I am a Paddington guy. And there's some of our first examples of some cool Lego stuff down on the bottom floor. We have a postbox and the Queen and some Playmobil, yeah. But we also have the Lego London bus, the Lego architecture set. These are down on the ground floor, right as you come in. The bulk of the Lego is upstairs on the top floor. But before we head up to the top floor, we're down in the dungeon, because there's more Lego builds down here. Quite a lot of cool Harry Potter stuff, including, this is what I knew was down here, this absolutely enormous Hagrid. But he's certainly not alone down here. We've got Harry himself guarding the little Harry Potter area. And this is the area I'm not normally allowed in when Anna's with me. We've got Funko there, we've got Pop Mart there. I could spend all my Lego tokens down here if I'm not careful. I need to head upstairs. So we're now on the next floor up, and this is where you find the Duplo, and also this display bus, which used to have the Hamleys exclusive minifig in, but that hasn't been here for like a year. So it's now just yet more of these red London buses that we see absolutely everywhere now. Bring back the exclusive London minifig. He's right there. Also on this floor, they have this enormous Playmobil section as well, which, when I was a kid, maybe. Legos for adults, Playmobiles for kids, right? Up another floor we go. I think it's 6 floors high, this store, and Lego is right at the top. And just like how Anna has to keep me away from that bottom floor, this is the floor I have to keep Anna away from, because they've got all the lounge fly bags up here, which she loves and buys regularly from Disneyland, although goodness me, that Eeyore one is incredible. As is that Pikachu one. I mean, I would wear that. How much are you? Probably far too expensive, but what a great bag. Do we have a price on you? I think I can resist for £110. Goodness me. We managed to avoid finding anything interesting on the next floor up, but then we come up to the top floor, and this is where things get very interesting, because up here we have Transformers, we have superheroes, we have Pokemon, we have die-cast stuff, but most importantly of all, up here is where the Lego lives, and it's currently being guarded by Buzz Lightyear, made out of Lego. There you go, here it is. It's been properly guarded by an actual guard. Sorry, 2 actual guards. There you go, straight away we have a set that I've not seen on a shelf anywhere for ages. I don't think it's actually retired yet, but you don't see a lot of it. Just like in the Lego store, they are making a big deal of the Botanicals. It's clearly the big push for Lego at the start of this year. More of those buses get everywhere. And we do of course have the new release sets in here as well. Just be aware of the prices. The Lego store is just down the road and it is all cheaper there. You could pay over the odds for an absolutely smashed to hell crane. Well, they've got the Fortnite stuff too. I mean, this is what I'm saying about them having stuff that you don't see anywhere else, finding the retired stuff. They've actually got Assembly Square just sat there on the floor. It is £344, so it's an expensive Assembly Square, and the box is battered. But when's the last time you saw Assembly Square on a shop shelf? We've got a very cool space display in this big cabinet over here. I mean, this stuff all looks great. They've got all the Wicked stuff up the top there as well. And then a big Ninjago build here, which is very snazzy. Loads of Dreams stuff up there, above the Dreams stuff as well. But now we're just looking for goodies on the shelf. You lot told me that was overpriced at £90. It's £116 in here. Now I agree with you. It's an overpriced red box at that price. I've just bought him for £20 in the Lego store. He's 26 in here. Lego City stuff. They do have these cool builds knocking around the place. This is what I was saying. The other reason to come in here is to see just the cool builds knocking around. There you go. Finally included the new Mario Kart sets in a video. I've been to 2 Lego stores since these released and not noticed them in either of them. I assume they're there and I'm just not seeing them. But there are the Mario Kart sets. They also have a whole bunch of the new Minecraft stuff. And then next to me, we've got a load of Despicable Me stuff. I'm looking for the Kevin minifig. I need to know which set he's in. So I've got Gru's Mansion and he's not in that. He's not in that one. Which set is Kevin in? I need my Kevin minifig. Let me know in the comments what set is Kevin in. That is a very cool way to display the new Creator 3-in-1 dragon on top of a big old castle with a minifig about to fight him. I like that a lot. Obligatory shot in here, hanging out with the king. And then we've got a load of Technic stuff on there, including some of the new stuff, like the new submarine. More Duplo up here, so it's not just downstairs. And then, as you can imagine, in a toy shop, lots of stuff aimed at kids, so lots of Disney, lots of Friends. Oh wow, they've got rid of the Queen. For years, the Queen was there, for as long as I can remember. They've still got the King over there, but the Queen is gone and been replaced with a LEGO Friends selfie opportunity. Is that an upgrade or a downgrade? They also have a big Stormtrooper who I don't think was here before. They did have a massive built version of the UCS Millennium Falcon here last time I was in, and he's been replaced with this. I don't know who you are. They do still have a few built Star Wars sets in here, not loads, but they have a few. And the Ghostbusters car. Well, as ever, it's a little bit hit and miss in here. Quite disappointed they've taken the Queen away. Not much in the way of retired sets, other of course than the assembly square we just randomly found lying around, but not as many finds as you would normally get. It's always worth a look. Probably not worth a specific trip coming to Hamleys, but if you're in London anyway, like I say, it's 5 minutes from the LEGO store. It's worth coming to have a little look. And that, boys and girls, is your lot. So if you've enjoyed this little tour of a couple of the central London LEGO hotspots, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on the video for us. Subscribe to the channel for loads more LEGO content. And thank you very much for watching.